You have the children of the illegal immigrants they let in becoming United States citizens and voting. Now, who are they going to vote for? They're probably going to vote for the people who let their parents in illegally by the millions. The Democrats are counting on it, and they're probably right. It might take 3, 4, 5 generations to turn that around, but then it's too late. Democrat Party wants power. They want one-party power. That's all they care about. It's like communist regimes in this sense. The party comes first. The country comes second if it comes at all. Now, you saw just there where the Democrat Party position was pretty much no to illegal aliens and no to illegal aliens getting health care. Schumer called it fraud. He said, why are we being opposed by all these other Democrats? Hillary Clinton testified to it. You saw all that. Then in 2020, really not that much later, you have the Democrat primary debate, all the Democrats there. NBC, June 27, 2019, in the 2020 Democrat primary. What was their position then? Go.
A lot of you have been talking tonight about these government health care plans that you've proposed in one form or another. This is a show of hands question, and hold them up for a moment so people can see. Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. Start with you, Mayor Buttigieg. Why?
Every single one of them. Every single one of them. That's why when they say today, we're not proposing health care for illegal immigrants. Of course they are. Why don't they take credit for it? Because the American people reject it. But they all raised their hands. They all supported the open border. They all said there was nothing they could do about it. And now they're denying what they're doing, which is, quote unquote, shutting the government, which really isn't fully shut, but you get the point. To do what? To do what? Because they want to fund those illegal aliens. You might say, why, Mark? Look, we've talked about this. The border's open. The more illegal aliens who come in and settle, particularly in these Democrat districts, not all, but a lot of them do, the more congressional seats are assigned to them by the census. It's wrong. It shouldn't happen. The whole system has been perverted, but it is what it is. That's what's happening. Number two, they're counting on the Supreme Court not ruling against birthright citizenship, which has no constitutional or statutory basis whatsoever. They're hoping the Supreme Court or a majority doesn't have the guts to overturn that, which of course it should. And so what do you have then? You have the children and beyond of the illegal immigrants they let in becoming United States citizens and voting. Now, who are they going to vote for? They're probably going to vote for the people who let their parents in illegally by the millions. The Democrats are counting on it, and they're probably right. It might take 3, 4, 5 generations to turn that around, but then it's too late, isn't it? Democrat Party wants power. They want one-party power. That's all they care about. It's like communist regimes in this sense. The party comes first. The country comes second if it comes at all. In America, the Democrat Party, it's the Democrat Party that comes first, and the rest is whatever it is. And that's the way it goes. Maxine Waters, she just admitted they want to fund health care for illegal immigrants. Cut 9, go.
But aren't Democrats demanding health care for illegal aliens?
Democrats are demanding health care for everybody. We want to save lives. We want to make sure that health care is available to those who would die, but having the help of their government.
So you're good with a government shutdown, even if it means giving health care to people who aren't American citizens?
Well, that's what you're pushing on. What you're trying to do is you're standing here and you're trying to make me say that somehow we're going to put non-citizens over Americans. Quit it. Stop it. This is the kind of journalism we don't need.
No, I'm just
you're
asking
divisive.
questions.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no,
you're being divisive. No, please.
I'm
You don't need to ask that question. You're just trying to get controversy here. You're not going to get it from me. We want to save health care for all people. Thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Appreciate it.
And she's not the only one. You have this guy, Khanna, who really is a sleazeball, nasty guy. He was at this Arab Con or whatever they called it the other week, standing up there with people endorsing these terrorist organizations, openly so, saying the most hateful things about our country, about Jews and Israel and Netanyahu and Trump. It was sick. And I remember this guy, Mr. Producer, he came to us pretending to be a moderate. Remember that? And he came to my radio producer. He pretended to be a moderate. He said, look, I'm not what you think. He's out of the Silicon Valley area. Oh, he is sick.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.